Hello, my name is Robert Larson. I'm an attorney and the owner of the Larson Law Office in Mesa, Arizona. And today I'm answering the question, what is an average amount of time for a divorce to be completed in Arizona? And I would estimate it's about 4 to 8 months. So about 6 months is pretty typical. It can be less than that if people can settle things real quick. I made a video the other day talking about the absolute minimum amount of time is at least 60 days, just because Arizona has a cooling off period. So once you file and serve your divorce papers to the other party, by law it has to be at least 60 days before it can be finalized. But usually that's pretty rare to even be ready after that 60-day period. Typically it's going to be like I said, about 6 months, and it will be longer than that if you end up having a trial. So the reason I say 4 to 8 months is that's enough time to file the papers, serve the other party. The other party then has a chance to respond, and then each side needs to participate in what's called disclosures, which basically means each party has to provide documents and records of relevant information, mostly financial records and things like that. And then once each side has that information, then it's possible to sit down and have settlement negotiations, whether that's formal mediation or just informal settlement proposals. And so most cases, most divorces are going to settle outside of court, but you can't really do that until you have the information you need to be able to look through everything and figure out how to divide the property and debts and parenting issues and things like that. So typically it takes about 4 to 8 months. If you don't resolve things through mediation or any other settlement negotiations, then the court will eventually schedule your case for a trial, and then you have to go in front of a judge and present your evidence and testify and other witnesses and things like that, and then the judge makes decisions. And in that situation, it's probably going to be more like about a year. Sometimes it even goes beyond a year. But since most cases settle outside of court, that's why I say a typical amount of time is about 4 to 8 months. But with a little asterisk there that if your case goes to trial, it's probably going to be more like about a year.